2015. We had 354 calls for service, 139 reports generated, 25 accidents, 44 arrests, which were up from 32 the last time period. And one thing that is up in our township are larceny from autos. It's only 9, which doesn't sound like a lot, but as the weather gets better, we just want to get another reminder out there to our residents to lock your doors, close your garages. People are out walking around. In most instances, if your car is locked, they won't break the window, but they are opportunistic. They will open your door if it's open and take what's inside. So although 9 doesn't sound like a lot, it's a lot more than what we want to have. One thing that I do want to note is our B&Es and our home invasions are down to 1 for that time period, which is the best time period that this township has ever had. And I want to give a lot of the credit to our police officers that are out there working. They are making over 1,500 traffic stops. Not necessarily tickets, but 1,500 traffic stops per month. So I think that's a big deal for the reduction in crime in the area. People are seeing the police and they're leaving. So I want to thank our officers for that. I also want to thank our local business owners. We have been doing proactive liquor and tobacco operations. We are testing monthly every store within our township, and every store has complied every time we've done it. So we want to thank them. The reason that the enforcement is important is these young people sitting right here. So we want to make sure that they're taken care of. 2 other reminders that we want to give to our citizens is please slow down and stop for the school buses. We have over 800 kids in this country killed every year by people running school buses, hitting kids. It is becoming a large complaint in our township, and it's a large complaint by many citizens. We are out enforcing, we are seeing it, so please take that time. I know you're late for work in the morning, but make sure that you stop for these buses. One last thing that I want to mention, and it's not on here, but last night we responded to a 7-year-old that was missing, didn't come home from the school bus. Took us to about 9 o'clock last night to find her. She was at a friend's house. The gentleman who she was with was arrested. Not for that reason necessarily, but in talking to the parent, the mother was very nonchalant and believed that a 7-year-old it was appropriate for her to be walking around because she had never had a problem before. Yes, we live in a great area, but it only takes one time to have a problem and they don't come home. So we just want to remind our parents, you got a 7-year-old, they really don't need to be 3 blocks over no matter what neighborhood you live in. So we just want to be very vigilant, not that we live in a bad area, but again, it only takes once for a 7-year-old not to come home, and it was a very eye-opening experience last night. That's all I have. Thank you.